bro, look. Today, ladies and gentlemen, we're running it back one more again. Yes, I'm back with another reverse jumping. And I came back a whole lot faster than the last ones that were months apart. Also, I heard your complaints from the last reverse jumping, and I plan to rectify them today. I had planned to get y'all a whole lot more videos this month, but you know, procrastination happened. And now I'm on a tight schedule. But I will not let that stop me. I'm also hoping I could get you guys a Don video before I go on vacation. Anywho, today we'll be covering some of the nastiest reverse jumping from some of the all-time GOATs, like the boy Sid Kagano or Shadow. And I'm running it back with ainz. Also, before any of you guys complain, yes, Samurai Jack is here. I know it's a cartoon, but frankly, I don't care, because this fight needs to be talked about. Anywho, before we begin, please make sure you are subscribed, because YouTube love not notifying you guys when I upload. And if you want your videos early, consider becoming a member of the channel, where you will also receive some extra perks. Anywho, without further ado, let's get into it. The first reverse jumping of today's video is none other than ainz wiping out an entire army by himself. Yeah, somebody complained in the last video that I chose the worst fight for ainz, so I had to run it back. Anyways, ainz is standing there looking at this enormous army of 100,000 men who are ready to clap his cheeks. But this is ainz, and we know how that's gonna go. So they start attacking, and ainz immediately starts conjuring spells. Bro tries targeting people who are casting high-level magic, but nothing happened. And so his concerns are quenched. And man's really said a lot of people are going to die, but I feel nothing. That is diabolical work, bro. Anywho, after crushing the item in his hand, the circle sends out a dark wave, and people just starts dropping. Bro had him doing the wave of death. Even the general dude on the horse got cooked. And not even a little bit after that, a giant black orb appears in the sky. Is that Gazif? You traitor! With everything he's done for you in episode 4, you decide to go on the other side. Anywho, he drops that bit, Madara style, and a wave of black sludge just engulfed everybody. And bro says one of the coldest lines ever. A bunch of tentacles just sprout from the ground, sprouting these mouth monsters. Like, what are these? How do you even come up with these things? And ainz is laughing at the carnage he was about to bring. The army is just flabbergasted. Like, there's no other reaction they could have. Anywho, these eldritch horrors just runs towards the army, stomping on everything in sight. Out here getting sturdy on these soldiers, bro. Anywho, ainz, this savage, takes off his mask, lift up his hands, and told everybody to clap. Their chin? Nah, I'm joking, it was their hands. But what if it was? Bro really wiped out an entire army in 2 moves and asked his side to clap afterwards. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you show dominance. Which, to be honest, is the entire theme of this video. With people like ainz, Rimuru, and Shadow on this, yeah, this is just showing your dominance. And that's not the only time he styled on people. These group of goobers decided it was a good idea to raid the tomb of Nazareth. And oh boy, did it not end well for them, because ainz confronted them himself. Bro pulled up ready to box with a sword in his hand. They start fighting, and he's not even dodging some of their spells, because he said they're child's play. He out here reading their moves. They tried to blind him and put a debuff so blonde dude could get an attack in, but man's blocked it with his bare chest, or what's left of his ribcage. And these 4 are flabbergasted. ainz, realizing that they are weak as shit, puts away the shield and his sword and tells them to just come at him. Hey, wait a minute. Goku Black? Anywho, the blonde girl says she senses no magic coming from him. And ainz is like, let me fix that for you. Takes off 1 ring, and this bitch almost dies by just looking at him. Puking her guts out, to which ainz gets offended. Bro's like, damn, am I that ugly? Anywho, bro uses touch of undeath. The purple hair girl fires an arrow, and he swats that shit like it was never there to begin with, pulling up behind her and was about to cook her. But the blonde dude came in for the save. Bro starts activating every single spell he knows, trying to boost himself for an attack, which didn't do shit. So ainz palms this man's entire face, and he puts this nigga out of commission. Bro goes on a short monologue telling him that death is a form of mercy in Nazareth, but they still try to attack him, and now they're all dead. Anywho, that was easy for ainz, but not the same for Jack, who had to fight the daughters of Aku. These girls were trained specifically to kill Jack, and they pulled up to him. And immediately, bro threatened the hell out of them, telling them to leave or die. But they chose to stay because they were ready for the fade. Jack continues to talk, and this bitch telling him to shut the fuck up and get to fighting. Bro, they are so ready for this fade, they don't even want to hear him talk. Anywho, bro comes out of the snow and immediately puts one of them out of commission. Bruh, That quick? The hell were you doing all that training for if you were gonna die with one hit? Anywho, not too long later, bro spears another one in the gut coming from behind a tree. Now that's 2 down. Jack is running for his life and bro looks stressed as fuck, not gonna lie. And they are on his ass. And what's even worse is bro is barefoot in the snow, running from these assassins. I know his balls are cold. Anywho, they catch up to him and bro is standing on business, ready for the fade. So they start trying to jump him, but he be evading them hits. All 4 of them surrounds him and start attacking. But Jack was holding his own, bro. He's not a master for no reason. They had him cornered in a tree, but he comes out of it, knees this bitch in the chin, and masterfully pushed back the others. Bro was not playing games. He cuts one, blocks a hit, and then throws the sword, killing her. That's 3 down. And bro, this other sister pulls the sword out of the dead one. No reaction. Ready to scrap. Jack is looking at him like, hey, yo, y'all are insane. But again, Jack is ready for the smoke. They go in this formation where it looks like they just have 6 arms. And they start pushing him back, cutting bro up and eventually catching his feet, sending him in the air and trying to kill him. But he blocked it. Bro jumps off a tree and smacks the daylights out of him, making them split back into 3. They land and get back to squabbling. And Jack was just wildly swinging at the air, bro. Mans was not having a good time, bro. He is tired. After catching his breath, they immediately get back to fighting. And you know what's wild is? They waited for him to catch his breath. I mean, if I was sent as an assassin to kill somebody, I mean, while they're catching their breath is definitely when I go for the kill. But hey, to each their own. Anywho, they chase him and end up on a branch. Bro throws his weapon down and puts up his fist to box them. This is where the clip I found ended. And honestly, I do not want to continue because last time I used Samurai Jack in a video, that bit was copyrighted into oblivion. So yeah, we're gonna stop here with Samurai Jack. Anyway, the next jumping is none other than Ainokoji beating the daylights out of Ryuin and his crew. Bro pulled up to where they were holding Karuizawa hostage and reveals himself as the mastermind of Class D, someone Ryuin has been looking for since the beginning of this anime. And bro thinks he won and starts going on a tangent about how violence is the most powerful force in the world. And to make sure Ainokoji never gets any new ideas, they're going to jump him right here and right now. Ainokoji's like, damn, 4 of you? Yeah, bro, you guys are cooked. Ryuin sends the first guy, and he immediately takes care of this man, kneeing him in the chest. And Albert big ass came in, and you know, he's an actual fighter. But Ainokoji is dodging and parrying his moves, immediately starts cooking his ass. And bro put Albert on his knees, kneeing him in the head and punching him. The next guy comes in, and immediately gets put down. Albert tries to get up again, and gets kicked in the face, putting him out of commission. Ainokoji is looking at Ryuin like, buddy. Looks like your plan's going to shit. Ibuki comes in thinking she's hot shit, and bro knocks her out without even pummeling her. And now that everybody else has been put down, it's time for Ryuin to get his comeuppance. Bro goes on the offensive, but Ainokoji dodges. He catches Ainokoji's punches, thinking he did something, and immediately gets proven wrong when he gets thrashed and kicked to the wall. Bro even grabs a ladder, thinking this is WWE, and fails. So he pushes Ainokoji to the wall and starts trying to strangle this nigga. But Ainokoji kicks his legs and get out of it. Bro throws some steel beams and goes back to throwing hands with Ainokoji, to which dude is just dodging and blocking. Bro is countering every move that Ryuin makes, and eventually landing this juicy backhand. Mans is treating Ryuin like his bottom bitch. Anywho, they get back to squabbling and Ryuin ends up grabbing his arm, putting him in the position to break it. And Ryuin goes on about his backstory that we don't care about. Bro continues to attack Ainokoji, to which he's blocking every hit. So his entire plan was to make Ainokoji feel fear. But if you've watched Classroom of the Elite, yeah, you know that's not gonna work anytime soon. So bro gets even more mad, and that's when Ainokoji starts putting the paws on him. Had this man on his knees.
Man, I fell down to my knees when the law came.
Bro goes back and try to fight, but it didn't work for him. Bro was getting ragdolled. Ainokoji drops Ryuin and starts punching. And bro said, you've never been scared before, right? Ryuin responds, and Ainokoji just starts punching. Whole time, Ryuin's going on a tangent, telling Ainokoji to enjoy the moment while he can. Wondering what Ainokoji is feeling. Happy, frustrated, angry. I don't know, maybe Ryuin gets off on that. But when Ainokoji stops for a second, there's nothing on his face, bro. Like, this is just tedious for him. And finally, Ryuin starts to feel fear. And so Ainokoji finishes pummeling this man's face. Like, bro, this fight was so satisfying if you were keeping up with the anime. Because Ryuin was on top of the world, bro. He thought he was untouchable. To finally see him get his ass beat on the ground by somebody who is stronger than him, it's just satisfying. But another reverse jumping that's a whole lot more satisfying is when Rimuru wiped out an entire army. More like sacrificed an entire army to become a god. Especially because of the shit they did. Anywho, bro is standing on top of the enemy camp, talking to the great might say. It says that the spell is ready for activation, and Rimuru starts thinking of all his citizens that this army has killed. Bro puts up a barrier so they can't escape and starts off the spell. And what looks like water droplets starts appearing near soldiers. And these guys are confused as to what this is. And Rimuru says, die. May the wrath of the gods pierce you. And uses Megiddo. And immediately, pure carnage. Bro was headshotting every single soldier, and in like a second, 1,700 soldiers already died. And the numbers just going up. When I tell you this was satisfying, you have to had watched what happened before this. For this army to finally get the fight that they came for, and not even being able to fight back. This will forever be one of the most satisfying moments in anime. But moving on, we have somebody I've been waiting to talk about, and it's none other than Sid Kageno, aka Shadow, Mr. Atomic himself. Anywho, bro finishes beating Iris and goes to fight Beatrice. And mind you, Iris finally finding out Shadow just beat her is heated. Bro is swinging his sword with one hand against Beatrice, and bro is casually stunting on her, appearing behind her several times. And bro, she is shocked at how this is happening, and she ended up getting put on her ass. But in the middle of their fight, Iris decided she wants a piece of the action, and bro is mad. And even worse, Shadow is provoking her. She does this wild ass swing with fire, which he dodged. Bro appears talking about some, damn, that was pretty cool, not gonna lie, nice visuals. Imagine you just bust out this crazy move, and your opponent is telling you that those were some nice fireworks. Bro, I'd be so mad. Anywho, they both get to jumping him, and he's holding his own. Bro is having fun while fighting them. And what's worse is, this nigga starts using a crowbar.
A good thing goes bad, it's not the end of the world, it's just the end of a world.
They're fighting throughout the entire city right now. That bitch is a light show. They end up on top of a train, and bro starts using tonfas. He's keeping up with both of them. And to be honest, bro, he's just toying with them. Bro starts using the water to attack them, and they're confused that he is able to do this. They end up near a bridge, and Iris swings, misses, and gets kicked in the face. He goes back to fighting Beatrix, and his crowbar gets broken. Meanwhile, Iris is even more heated, bro. She is mad. Like, bro, Shadow lives rent-free in her head. After schooling them, Iris ends up coming with a plan. She will immobilize him at all costs, and Beatrix will use that moment to take him down. Great plan. So she goes to attack, and bro smacks her sword out of her hand, knees her in the jaw, calling her an amateur.
I spit on you.
Beatrix follows up with her attack. Bro dodges it, picks her up, and tosses her like a bag of rice.
Me personally, I wouldn't take this level of disrespect.
And bro poses on him, catching his sword. Iris is still mad, babbling about how she's not gonna let him get away with this, and that the entire kingdom is now his enemy. And this nigga Shadow laughs in her face. Like bro was out here belly laughing. And bro's like, run? Who's running? Running where? And why? Bro unleashes his magic, covering the entire kingdom. And he tells them playtime is over. And bro starts saying the words, I am. Psych! I'm just fucking with y'all. And he just dipped. Iris is even more mad and humiliated. Bro really had her ass on her knees crying, bro. Like this was just bullying at this point. And he enjoyed himself. But ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed the video. And if you did, please leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.